How you all doing? Spiritual warrior in the house. I just woke up. Grand uprising and grand evening to you all. Today is such a beautiful morning, and I'm living my life to the fullest, And today, I'm gonna wait a few more to come in, and then we are diving in. Oh God. Life is very good, Life is so good. Life is very, 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 very good, Bliss, bliss, bliss. This is kiss. Lots of kiss to you all. How you all doing? You doing good? I'm doing mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm gonna wait a few more to come in till we dive deep. Because today we're gonna talk about our dreams here, okay? Dreams. I've been dreaming all night. I've been dreaming all night long. Well, me and Pisces, I daydream too, I daydream too. So share this video, because people who don't know about astral traveling and this, that, they have to know. They have to know the science behind it, the deeper meaning behind all this, Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Ow, ow, ow. Can you all hear me? Hi. Bliss. Can you hear me? Yes, okay, thanks. So now, I want to talk about astral traveling and dreaming, Whenever we dream, we astral travel. Did you ever had experience like when you were a kid? What does that mean? Like when you were a kid, you dreamed that you were flying. You dreamed that you were dreaming that you were flying. You dreamed that you were jumping around in your dreams. That means that you could jump from earth and you will be out of this earth. Then you jump, but you were actually jumping on the space, Did you ever had dream like where you could see your own body? Like, these dreams are real, Whenever we dream at night, that means that every day when we sleep, we actually leave our body. We leave our body and we travel around, This is deep right here. We have to know about our dream world right here, And the dream world works in that way. Everything that you dream is actually your subconscious mind is trying to communicate with you, telling you giving you the information about the life that you are living in this third dimension, and also at the same time it's giving you lots of information from higher dimension. Your spirit is trying to communicate with you, which is your subconscious, So once your subconscious communicate with you through your dreams, that means that back in the time I used to think like, oh, it's just a dream. Hey, Ashi, I'm so happy to see that you are astral traveling all the time. Let's dive deep in it then. It's interesting, right? So those are real, it's happening. That means that you are having that ability to astral travel. Some people, it's easier for them to astral travel and some don't, Some they're not. Me, I astral travel. In my astral traveling, what I do, I can fly. It's like the way I swim on the ocean, I fly on the wind, because dreams are real, So that means that when you are dreaming, once you become aware of your dreams, in the dream that you are dreaming, that's when you can do whatever you want to do in your dream. That means that in your dream, when you are dreaming and you sense it like, okay, wait, I'm in my dream room right now. I'm in my dream room right now. So you can do anything that you want. That means that if you want to be in Egypt, you can be on the top of the pyramids. If you want to be in Africa, you can be there whenever you astral travel, you know. And this is what most of the higher vibrational beings are doing. They're astral traveling. And some people, they get afraid of it. They think that, oh, no, negative force is gonna come and I will not be able to come back to my body. But the thing is that we will always be able to come back to our body, and we don't have to be afraid of dark forces or whatever, you know. Always make sure when you astral travel, don't be afraid. Always make sure to write down your dreams and notes, so that next time when you dive deep in your dreams, that's when you write down each of your dreams in a note, that means that right now you're practicing, so that when you dream, you're gonna be aware of that you are dreaming in the dream. So when we become aware of in our dreams, when we dream, we think that it's so real, it's real, you know. Our subconscious mind never really sleep. It don't need sleep, but our mind, this conscious mind, needs some rest, you know, to shut it down, you know, just heal during night, this and this. But at during night, what we do, we travel planets to planets, star to stars, because we are multi-dimensional being having human experience, you know. But most of the higher vibrational beings, they can have access to many other dimensions just by being here and now, you know, so-called when you activate your pineal gland. Can you all hear me? So-called when you say that, okay, so I'm activating my pineal gland right now. So through this eye, you can travel everywhere, you know. So now realize that how important it is when we realize that, oh my God, I'm dreaming right now. Once you realize that, that means that you can activate your superpowers and know more about yourself, that the stuff that you really need to know. And also you can communicate with the people that left this room, because all the rooms actually existing within you. If your father transformed, if your mother transformed, if your auntie transformed, you can really meet these souls. You can meet them and communicate with them. You are already gathering with them in the higher dimension, maybe on this third physical dimension. Maybe they are not here, but on the higher dimension they're existing, and you as a supreme being, you are communicating with them, you know. You are doing it. So now when I astral travel, you know, having like out of body experience and stuff like this, some people, when they have out of body experience and then they see themselves in their body, but they're actually outside of their body, but still they're inside the body, because there is a silver string that hold it. There is the silver string that hold it, so you cannot really be out of your body, but we are still having out of body experience, because we have 7 bodies, 7 energy centers, you know. So when we have out of body experience, that means that we are still in the body, but that means you go outside of your body and you see your body. You see your body laying there, but that is the third dimensional body. But with this body, when you went out, and in that body that you're existing energetically, with that body you can travel further. You can just travel further out of this space. If you think that you're gonna fly now, boom, you're flying out of the space. Sometime we end up vibrating, you know. When we travel, we're like zzz, and boom, we just explore and we become everything suddenly, you know. That is wow, that experience is very, you know. So most of the highly spiritual beings, they don't need a plane ticket. Listen to this, most of the higher vibrational beings, they don't even need a plane ticket. Why? Because planes are biggest illusion in the end of the day. They don't have to buy plane ticket and stuff. They can just sit here and say, okay, I want to be in Africa. Okay, they will be in Africa. They can just sit here, okay, I want to visit Egypt. Boom, they're there. Okay, I want to visit India. Boom, they're there, you know. So this is the things that we have to really practice on. This is nothing that we have to really practice on. It's something supernatural that everybody experience in their life. When we dream, we astral travel. When we dream, we astral travel. But the thing is that we have to remember our dreams, so that we can work on ourselves by realizing every time when we dream, when we write down our dreams, it's gonna be like this. Okay, so now I'm dreaming. You're gonna wake up in your dream by realizing you are in the dream room. That's when you can do whatever you wanna do. You can know so much, and don't be afraid about it. So now the question is, well, is the lucid dreaming is the same thing? Is the lucid dreaming is the same thing? Oh yeah, it is. It is. So lucid dreaming, astral traveling, astral projection, out of body experience, all this can happen because it's happening. But now also we have to realize that, oh well, what about the dream world? The things that we normally dream, like we are spending time with the person, we are doing this and that and that. Well, those dreams are actually happening too, because dreams are real. It's nothing that, today you woke up and you dreamed something very nice. You maybe made love with your favorite actor in your dream, and you wake up, you're like, it's just a dream, But the thing is that for real, you made love with that. Because the souls, everything is connected, You are supreme being, okay? So there is nothing really higher than you or lower than you, Maybe in this third dimension, that soul is an actor, very big actor, and you think you will never be able to meet him, but you meet him in your dream room. That means that you both are connected. Souls are connected. That's why you meet and you made love, you paint, together, everything. Dreams are real. If you dream something, well, snake bite on you in your dream, that shit happen. But there is also meaning behind it. There is reason and behind all these things. So find the dream meaning and know what it means. What does it symbolize and stuff like this, Because we are in this art together and we are here to know every little thing, and it's like this. It's like this, When we dream at night, and if we can have access to realization about that we are in the dream right now, you are super powerful. That is the secret of it. So we gotta do the practice right now. Practice right now every single day. Whatever you remember from your dream, you write it down on a notebook every single day so that you can remember. And people say, well, how do I astral travel and stuff like this? There is practices, there is meditation, you have to focus on it, you have to visualize it and stuff like this. I was meditating for, back in the time, for like years ago, I was meditating for like 3-4 hours, every single day on binaural beats and stuff like this, 4-3 hertz meditation music and stuff. So I was just sitting and observing and focusing, And then I went to sleep, but I didn't really went to sleep. So once I was there, so boom, I had experience. That means that my experience was like, I was vibrating. I was dreaming, but I was not really dreaming. I was vibrating like zzz, because I am the universe. I am all the planets. I am all the stars. I am the whole solar system, because everything is existing right here, Also, you are the center of everything. It's not that, the solar system up on the sky and your body is here. No, everything exists within. That's why you can see it external through your eyes. People think that everything is outside, so your eyes make the outside see, But the thing is that everything is inside, so the light is reflecting from inside out, projecting out everything that you need to see, So the world is internal, is not external, is not outside of you, is inside of you, okay? So once you realize that means that whole solar system exists within you, the whole universe exists within you. So when I had my experience, I was vibrating. So what happened is that I had many experiences, and I'm just talking through my experiences of what I know. And suddenly I could see that I was the art is very beautiful, right? But I was far away from it. so I could see even more planets and stars like this, And when I saw that, suddenly, boom, I travel into one planet to another planet, and then I just explode into everything, and suddenly I was just the darkness, and I just become everything. I become everything. I was feeling the oneness, like, wow, that was intense experience for me. So anyway, so be mindful to it. If you astral travel and stuff like this, remember to write it down. Also, whenever you dream anything, write them down so that you can wake up in your dream room by realizing you are dreaming. That's when you can do lots of stuff, lots of beautiful stuff, okay? So be mindful to it. If you miss my video, rewatch it, because this is the important thing that you all need to know that I am talking about. And also at the same time, make sure to meditate daily, at least for 10-15 minutes, just focus, and breathe and be in tune with nature, and drink lots of water and stuff like this, and also eat lots of fruits, organic seeded fruits, it needed to keep our body light, because if you eat lots of junk stuff and you are eating lots of things that lower down your vibration and blocking your chakras and stuff like this, that means that you cannot have the easy ability to just astral travel or lucid dreaming like this, So that means that you have to keep your body in light body, okay? You have to keep your body in light body in order to move, in order to, so that you can have outer body experience. If you are eating lots of junk food, you cannot have any outer body experience, okay? So this is it for today. If you missed my video, rewatch it and share this video, and soon I will come with another video that's gonna be very interesting video that you all need to know about. So bliss, 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 kiss, 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 peace and love. We're gonna back to this right here, mama.